Hello guys, this is something new on my channel I'm going to be doing. It's F1 commentaries, and this is Monaco 50% Legend difficulty with on the PC, and off to a nice start there, Jensen Button. And will I be able to get the inside? Oh, this is very tight. Look at this, and it's in intermediate tyres. They've all been put on every car, but it's only meant to be a 69% chance of running, so it might ease up later on during the race. Oh, and as Jensen Button comes round, oh my god! Big oversteer. Can I get up into the third position? He's locked up heavily. Excuse me. Now to a loose hairpin, very tight section. Got to keep the power gentle, so you don't just spin out as you come out. I don't know how long this weather is going to last, but it's. I'm using the curves now. Use about 3/4 of his cars to try and get this on Michael, but it's going to be an early braking. He's going to outbrake each other. Oh my god, and look at that. Look at that, almost overtaking Massa as well as Schumacher. Now up into 4th place. Very gentle now on the power. By the way, these are recorded live. Like, live and race at the same time. So if I do crash, it's because I'm speaking and driving at the same time. If I can find a way, or if one of you could put if you could comment in the description below a program where you can record after gameplay and then put it on top of it, that would be really helpful. But yeah, for now we're just doing this way. And it's the first corner. Oh, very slow. Bit of curves on the way upwards. Switches to lean fuel. That's a bit of a tactical choice. I think it's so it's not as harsh on the throttle to be out, like, so we can't wheel spin as much. Oh, I'm still dying. Now, coming down into a low hairpin. Will he make an ambitious move? No! Oh, just almost gets his nose nipped off by Massa. I don't know how long this race is going to be, but it's going to be one long video, I can tell you that. If it's 50% this rain as well, so lap times will be a lot slower. Yeah, they're doing one. We'll see this time they come down, see what lap time they're doing. He locks up and almost goes into the back of Massa, goes into the wall. Hopefully there's no suspension damage there at all. Come out now. Oh, bit of oversteer there. Oh, clipping the curbs nicely. Now all the way up behind Massa. Missed the first apex, go for the second. He's trying, you can see him trying to get up the inside. He hasn't used any of his curves. And they come round to 121, which is about. I'm trying to think how slow that is. It's about 8 or 9 seconds off the pace of what they would have done in that 2. Down the hill now. Tell me also what style of commentary you want to do. If you want me to do it as in the driver or as me, I'll do a mixture in this one and see what one you prefer. If it comes out shit, it's shit, but I enjoy playing Formula 1. I played this game so much on PlayStation and on the PC. The reason I'm only playing on the PC now, at the minute, is just because it's easier to record, graphics are better, runs smoother, and stuff like that really, but yeah. Back to the commentator. and that's Button now. And he goes to the inside, he looks up, tries to go to the inside, he nudges Massa. He runs very wide out of there. A lot of wheel spin happening there. It's lap 3 of 39, 36 to go. When's he due a pit stop? Lap 13. Whoa, his tyres are looking harsh already. Look at that, he's already got tyre wear on lap 3 and he's got to last another 10 laps after this. Oh no, running very wide again, didn't hit the wall luckily enough. DRS is deactivated due to wet weather. He just can't catch up and the leaders are pulling away like mad. He's got to pull it out of the bag now. Right, and can I get up past Massa now? We'll have to see. I'm pushing it hard, like I'm trying my best. But I just don't want to spin the car, because I spun the car here many times before by clipping walls and stuff, and when you get stuck, when cars push into you, you cannot reverse because they just keep going, and then you'll get warnings and penalties. for like causing collision when you're the one who can't reverse. And now I put some curves on. And now trying to get up the inside of Massa. Will I be able to outbrake Massa into the corner? Oh, just after the tunnel, and I do. Oh, what a move! But I run very wide and almost hit the wall. A lot of wheel spin there. Oh, now coming into the swimming pool. This is treacherous in the wet. It's intermediate weather, but it's still pretty treacherous. Treacherous? Treacherous, there we go. You can see the dry line slowly starting to form. Will it dry out before the end of the race so they can start using the super soft tyres? And the curve goes out, doesn't use it all before the end of the lap.
Times are looking good, you're matching race pace.
Alright, this is race pace for a 1:20.305. This is on lean fuel, remember. Yeah, Buttons, let's fast lap a race on lean fuel. He's trying to see if he can hold out his fuel, then he'll be able, if it dries out, then he'll be able to run free. He'll be able to run on mix free for a long time because he saved all his fuel at the beginning. And now as he comes round the loads hairpin, very tight corner that is. Right, will I be able to get Webber in the next couple of laps? Because I need to try and pull out a gap before the pit stop. And I don't want to try and do it later on because my tyres will be shot to pieces. Oh no, I've locked up. But I didn't get a warning for that, surprisingly, because normally I do when I do that. Trying to sneak up the inside of Webber. Doesn't work. Can I get him here? Oh my god, a huge snap oversteer. Using the rest of his curves, trying to sneak down the outside. Can he do it? Nope, I can't. Right, Massa is just miles behind me. I don't know what's happened to Massa. He fast lap 1:20.168. Oh, I need to stop coughing. Look at the speed I'm able to carry into here. Oh my god. Is that the leader? Is that Vettel?
This is exactly what we need.
Are they catching up on Vettel, or has Vettel got a problem? I'm not sure what's happening there. I think Vettel might have a problem because he's going very slow. Look how slow he's going compared to what he was. Or me and Webber just very fast. I'm using the curves now to try and get up close to Webber before the end of the tunnel so I can overtake him down there. Gently on the brakes and I get him. What a move, and now I'll possibly get Vettel here. I think either Vettel's running on lean fuel or he's got a problem because look how slow he's going. Oh god, snap oversteer there, crashing into the bollard, which always seems to appear. Can I go on the outside? Can I go on the outside? I'm trying. It's not working though. I don't know what's going to happen in these conditions. Vettel. And Button goes up the inside. What a move by Jensen Button, even though he clips the ball slightly. He fast lap 1:19.7. That's 4 tenths faster than it was previously.
Let's try and stay here.
And now we're slowly starting to pull away, but look at the understeer he's got. Those tyres are starting to get shot. Oh no, he's run very wide, no! A lot of wheel spin there. He runs wide into the hairpin. Has Vettel got him? I think Vettel has. But Button keeps the position. Oh no! His tyres are going. Vettel definitely has got a problem because look, even the straight line speed, the McLaren. Whoa, what's wrong with the McLaren? I don't know, but he's just completely missed the chicane. Flat to the floor to try and gain his advantage back, but look at the understeer he's got. No, he spot it! You see what I mean? Is this going to be? This is going to have to be a safety car, surely.
You're faster in sector 2 than the car
Safety
ahead.
car is
Sector 2,
deployed.
go to the pass.
Safety car is deployed. And what a huge crash that was.
Deployed. Safety car deployed.
Did Alonso get caught up on it? He did. And into the pits goes Alonso for a new front wing.
Looks to us like Webber is going to pit within the next few laps.
Look how many cars got caught in that. Now Button is moved up to second. This is like Monte Carlo last year. What a fantastic race that actually was. Coming back from the penalty to all the way to the front to the win.
Okay, no overtaking allowed.
See a dry line slowly forming. These tyres are shot. I don't know how long the safety car's going to be out. Depends how much debris there was. If you didn't know, the safety car is an option after a 20% race. Most of you probably know that by now. It's weird though behind it. Like if you slow down, the cars behind you won't slow down. They'll glitch out to slow down and then just overtake you, which I find a bit weird. But yeah, next year's game should be amazing. Oh, tyres! I don't know when to pit though, because lap 13 is when I need to pit. It's lap 8 now. My tyres are very worn and are cold, so I'm gonna have to weave to get them to warm up. But then this is wet weather, so they should just warm up by turning. Wamey's up to third. Well done, Wamey. There's Kobayashi behind him. I see another lap. This is Button set, even though he's just going to use all its curves down the straight. And across the line. Gonna warm up my tyres now. They are warming up. 30 laps to go after this one. Can I get up the inside of Webber? Yeah, as I was saying about the commentary, do you want me to do it as in like what my mind is thinking right now? Or do you want me to do it as in the driver, like Jensen, Button, and like past tense? You know what I mean? I'll show you what I mean by like bunching up, look. They'll do that, but then you say it's too slow and you go. And use some of the curves to get that. Oh, that was close. Cut in the corner like a boss. Look at his leg twitching. So now lap.
Safety car is
in this lap, okay.
In this lap.
See the lights are off on the safety car. Webber's starting to punch the pack up.
Go now.
Oh no, I get another horrible start. Wamey's all over me. Webber's already put out a 1.3 second lead.
Mix 3, turn up the engine. We've got a good chance of taking this guy.
Turns out the standard. Doesn't want to waste too much fuel because it might dry out later on in the race. So then I'll be able to use the option tyres. He's now got to try and I've got to try and claw back that lead that Webber's now got. It was 1.3 of the start line. It's now 1.7. He's gained 0.4 of a second on me. But fuel is on standard at the minute. Braking very slow. Tyres are very, very warm. If you look at the picture on the right-hand side of the screen.
We think Webber is going to pit sometime within the next 5 laps.
In the next 5 laps. Well, he doesn't want to lose his advantage, really, does he? So he's got to try and. I think what they might do is stay out until the very last possible moment and see if it dries out enough to be able to use the dry tyres. As long as the dry line is there, I will be able to use the dry tyres, and it goes very wide there, isn't it?
Stay alert.
There's traffic ahead. I don't see no traffic. What are you chatting? Let's see what the lap times are doing. And he's caught up to Webber dramatically. So that time, 1:21.3. The tyres are definitely starting to drop off now. Look, they're doing. Whoa. It's about 60 miles an hour, but look at that. Wamey is now dropped back massively from me. He was only a few tenths across the start line. He's now 2.4 seconds. Oh no, the tyres are just completely shut. I've got no grip in them. 2 more laps and then it says I'm having to pit, but if Webber's not pitting for another 5 laps, I don't know what I'm going to do. So that means I've got to try and stay out with him, but then I might lose loads of time. But look at the pack, look how tightly dense that pack is. I think that's literally all the drivers that are left. A bit of curves to get through the tyres to be able to catch up to Mark Webber and hopefully get him down at the brake zone. Gonna be bold. Oh, just missed. And these conditions are tricky, even with fresh tyres. I'm now running on very worn tyres, and look at that. I can feel it getting very light in the steering. This wheel spinning through 2nd, 3rd and 4th when I've... look at that, Webber's just got a lot of grip. Once I've come to start to look at the lap times now, they're 1:22. I think either the track is drying out or there's just no grip. Oh, look at the twitchiness there on Webber. Oh my god, I've just had a massive twitch. What's the gap between me and Wamey now? It's 2.8 seconds. Only a 10th up on that. But 2 tenths up on the set time and only 1 tenth up on Wamey. Now come under the... now into the tunnel. Well, wheel spin there. Another ambitious move. Can I get him? No, I've hit the wall. But do I keep it? I do. I don't know where Vettel is. Was he involved in the crash? Yeah, look at the oversteer I'm getting. Look at the rear tyres, they're completely red.
Okay, the pits are clear. You should consider pitting soon.
Whoa, big snap oversteer. And I've slid into the and I've slid into the wall. Can I get it? There we go. But Wayne takes the lead.
Car ahead in sector 3. Try to pass him.
Wamey, Kobayashi. Wamey leads the Monaco Grand Prix.
Pit in this lap. Come into the pits at the end of this lap.
Don't know what I'm going to do here because I could either stay out, so it might see if it dries up, or I can pit in and then at least be able to get some fresh tyres on it and then keep up the pace. Because I know if I'm just going to stay on these, I'm just literally going to have no grip.
Keep pushing.
So I'm struggling with grip now. Look at that. The teams you don't expect to be in the top 5 are in the top 5. Got 2 Toro Rossos, you've got Kobayashi, and I believe that's Michael Schumacher. Susan McLaren is much faster than the Toro Rosso, it's going to gain a bit here. Looks up, he's got no grip on those front tyres, he's having to do a very awkward angle turn. Oh, 4th gear, wheel spinning horribly. Now onto the swing ankle. Whoa! Whoa!
This lap.
That was horrendously twitchy there. Look at the train of cars. Wait, he loses part of his front wing. Right, a lot of people are coming in. And Al Rashari now takes 2nd place. This is fantastic for the Toro Rossos. Now back into the first corner. Lots of understeer and a lot of oversteer at the same time. And wheel spinning through 4th, up to 4th gear, and twitching all the way up the hill as well. And oversteer on the top of the hill through Casino. Clip the curb nicely, up to the wall. Avoid the little hump there. Drop it into the drain.
Alguersuari's just behind you.
Oh no, look at the oversteer I'm getting. I cannot handle this car anymore. I'm struggling horrendously to keep
Lewis
this.
has got a tyre puncture. He's trying to get the car back to the pits.
You see that Lewis Hamilton has a tyre puncture and Button has a lot of oversteer. But through the tunnels of oversteer, look, you can see the time marks from him previously. And look, he's gently tapping the brakes to try and let him off. And he just hasn't got grip. I don't know what he's going to do because I don't know if this rain's going to ease up, but it looks like there's a dry line, a big dry line forming.
Don't forget, it's in this lap.
Whoa!
Lewis's race
Lost it
is
now.
over. Please stop the car.
Lewis Hamilton is out of the Grand Prix. What's Alex Roy going to do? Alex Roy's pitting.
The rain is expected to stop in around 15 minutes time.
15 minutes and the rain will stop, so that should be about lap 30 or so.
Exit.
4.6 seconds, that's slow, but that's not bad considering that he had to wait there a bit for traffic. But look at that. I don't know how many cars are actually left in this Grand Prix because he was in first and now he's in 7th. And out of the pits they come. New tyres now on my car. And I've beaten Blamey out.
We've put a new set of intermediate tyres on the car. That leaves just one stop remaining.
Whoa. So that extra lap I done there, that's kept me ahead of the slow runners. I don't know what these guys up the front here are doing. I don't know if they've pitted or not. I can't remember. Sorry, got something in my throat and it's really not clearing. We've still got his 3 laps of fuel. I think he's just going to turn. Yeah, I'm going to turn down to lean to save fuel while I'm in traffic. Can I get past the till on the inside here? Oh, it's risky. Gets it though. Look at these new boots, aka wheels. There's so I've got so much more grip. I'm able to take corners much faster.
The slower car just ahead of you.
Half full rear and a bit wide. Click my bollard. I don't know why that bollard keeps reappearing because in 2010, what a move! Yeah, it went completely once you knocked it down, and it made the best racing line ever through that corner. Now that it reappears, you just club it every time. I just can't remember the corner names of Monaco, so you'll have to remind me. I'll just call it Fats Corner. And now up the hill, getting right close to the barrier. Oh look, I swear you can hear it just skimming across the barrier there. And now, they've gone down past Casino, and now coming into a Lowe's hairpin, which I believe has been renamed to something I can't remember. Oh, and missing the curve there. They normally run over that. Senna famously crashed there. Excuse me. Sorry. But you can see he's still getting oversteer for the tunnel. I don't know why I keep getting oversteer there. Oh, so that's so smooth. Clipping the first curve and then running it out wide a bit to then get as straight as line possible. Look, the dry line's very dry there, like where I just went over, between the 2 swimming pool chicanes. We'll see what my lap time is, but then again, this is the lap I just came out of the pits on. That's not. 118. Either the track is dry enough or it's these new tyres. Up the hill again, behind Kobayashi. Kobayashi doing really well. Button sets a new fast lap. 118.7. Oh! Oh my god, how did I just save that? I have no idea. Running a bit wide there. If you want to do like challenges and stuff, just put them in the comments and stuff. Like in the comments, like different challenges I could do, like different things I could run, like so like run, so you can get to the front using a I don't know, like Williams or Force India or something. And like if you want to try a different view, because I race on this view when I race on PC because it's just an easier view from the angle that I'm at. But I could attempt to try and do it in the other views. Even though I did used to race on the T-cam view. Wait, I used to race on that view, but it seems really far like away from where I'm sitting right now. So I put it back in the cockpit. Or that's another challenge you could put in the comments for me to do. Run on the ground view, that one, on a 10% race. See if you can go from the back to the front. Yeah, because that's a weird view because you don't know where your wheels are at all. Still behind Kobayashi now, using a bit of curves up the hill to try and get behind, like right back behind him. So you lost that obviously in the pits. There's traffic. I believe, wait, what, 5th or 1st? There is traffic through the tunnel now. But it's not the tunnel. Will it, it's lap 18 of 39. Will he be able to get up to the front and take his second Monaco win after...
We're expecting the rain to stop in the next 10 minutes.
Rain to stop in 10 minutes, okay. So there will be some dry running, I believe. Not very much. I'm using all my curves in the tunnel. A lot of oversteer from both cars. Braking early and gets past him. See, you can definitely see a dry line's falling, so the rain is falling slower than cars are able to wash it away. Oh god, I just hit the wall! How did I survive that? And you got missed the first and hit the second. See what that time is as it comes to the line. It'll be a fast lap, I'm guessing. 1:18.5, yeah, they're definitely track's improving. These cars are already wearing as well. He's got to last till 26, but he's going to probably try and make them last until the rain stops. Oh, this is getting close now. It's very strategic when it happens like this, because you don't know what's going to happen, because on the other game, the tyres just lasted for so long that you could just run on those tyres for at least 50 laps of the race. And now in 2011, where the rules, where like tyres were super like abrasive and wearing, you just don't know. And also in 2010, like you could run dry tyres in these conditions and be faster than you were in the wet. And there's traffic up the inside of Webber. There is Vettel. I don't know where he can. Oh, very wide. Corner cutting. Is that Heifeld in the lead? Heifeld is second. Can he get the inside of... Oh, he does. What a move. What a move I just done, but he's back up the outside. Will I be able to get him? Closing it down the straight. Bit of a messy, dodgy gear change there. Up to the first corner like last year, like Hamilton. A little moves back a bit. So it curves up the hill. Can I get him? Can I get him? Have I got him? No, I haven't. Side by side up the hill in intermediate conditions. Still side by side. Will I be able to get him now? Down into the Lowe's hairpin. The corner before the Lowe's, and I've got him. I made the move stick. Can I keep it now, even though I just got a bit of oversteer there? Oh no, Vettel's trying to get up inside again. Oh, I don't know what to do with this, really, because the strategy is telling me to stop on lap 26. Tyres are really like pretty much getting there, and it's lap 20 now. With 19 to go, rain is meant to stop in 10 minutes. You can definitely see it's brightening up out here. Powell's past Heifeld. Yeah, that dry line is a pretty wide dry line, but then I still refuse to treat it, so. 8.6 seconds to Alonso. Can I get that gap?
We've had a look and we think Alonso's due to pit within the next couple of laps.
Now, if he's got to pit in the next couple of laps, I'm going to stay out and just keep pounding around till it dries out, and then hopefully I should have enough of a gap. And I'm still running on lean fuel, just to be able to save it for the end of the race, since I know that it was going to dry up. Coming up to the lap tracker now. Doesn't seem to be. 8.9. I've lost 7 tenths. It's been yellow flag.
You're not racing the car ahead. You're going to have
yellow
to
flag and in green. Don't ask that. Obviously we've lost 3 cars keys with that markers. Oh, so physically dying. Just snipping up the inside there of Glock. These two actually are doing really well above where they normally are, which is last and second to last. Had to cut it there, and just gone straight on and hit the wall. Last Kane's in. Don't know where Alonso is. Alonso's in the pit. Because Button, or I, have taken the lead.
Cars in the pits right now. Watch out for cars exiting the pits.
I'm back up the hill now. It's very tense at the minute because I still don't know what to do. They're scheduled but 12 seconds. I think it's about 20 seconds for a pit stop. I'm not sure.
We think there will be another 5 minutes of rain. 5 minutes.
5 minutes. Let's try and work that out. 5 minutes. So they'll probably put it on like 26, 27. That will make the rain to stop. And I'm meant to pit on lap 26 anyway. But I will just stay out until it gets dry or the rain stops, and then see how it goes from there. Little curves for the tunnel. 14 seconds ahead. This is an amazing lead I'm really getting. I don't know what tyres they've gone on. But you can definitely see the skies bright out. The rain is definitely dimming down. I'm so glad it wasn't a full wet race because they would be there for ages. They would probably still be full wet now. Like no chance of it ever like easing up. Oh, what's the last corner there? Can't remember what the corner names are. They've just completely gone from my head. The corner pre wasn't too exciting. The only bit I'd probably say was exciting was the last bit when it was 6 dry, when the top 6 were all within like a second of each other. I think that was the only exciting bit, really, because once you get in the lead there, you just can't overtake. And the tyres lasted too long. Vettel done 50, was it 40 or 50 something laps on a single set of primes. The options lasted like 45 laps. And they're meant to be super soft, and they're meant to last not that long. So I don't know how they made them last so long. But yeah, that's what made it boring really. I think it was just literally down to tyre strategy. There was nothing to do with overtaking. You can overtake in this track. Like down, like there was that crash in the GP2. Was it GP2 or GP3? GP3. And it was right here, where that camera is right up to the top there. There was a car running around with no rear wing. Didn't come in at all. And the guy in Lotus, like sponsored one that they do in all the series, got very frustrated and started nudging the back of him like as they were coming out the tunnel, and then went over the back of him and like done a like a barrel roll into that catch fencing, and the wheels were above the catch fencing, and he landed back on his wheels and just got out. It was an amazing crash. He went literally vertical. Down in the 120s again. Oh, excuse me. Let's get now 16 seconds. 2 seconds a lap. I don't know what tyres he's got on. Well, we can have a look. Oh my god, oversteer. We can have a look. Let's have a look. He's gone on the option. Everyone is on option tyres now. So it must be option weather. Yeah, let's have a look. The people who are retired are the only ones. I'm the only... What was that? Schumacher had a drive-through for gained place in the corner cone. So everyone... 3 stops there from Maldonado. So everyone except for me is on option tyres, which I may just go on to then. But that means probably going to have to do another pit stop after that, because they will only last like 8-9 laps, I reckon. But then this track is cooler than it was. So these cars are struggling to find the grip so far. Well, I'm just sitting there pounding around with my intermediate, which are getting shot. The fronts are alright. The rears are not. Whoa, still holding the curves down. Used all my curves in the tunnel. Still got 3 laps of race fuel left to use, so. I'm probably going to wait for the track to dry up a bit more. So then I'll only need a few laps. Because that means I'll probably have to make another pit stop if I go on the option on this stop. That means I'll have to do 13 laps. But then they should be able to do 13 laps. Or more, so yeah, he's 30 seconds. He's going to have to come in this lap now. He's going to have to come in this lap because he doesn't want to lose any more time, because he's going to come out third.
We've had a look and we think Alonso's due to pit within the next couple of laps.
Well, he's meant to pit in a couple of laps. He's going to stay
increasing your lead over Alonso.
1:17.9. New fast lap. He's obviously look, the track's drying a lot.
The fastest man on the track at the moment.
He's only 11 seconds now. Let's see what lap time Button's doing on these intermediates, because I think it's about 121, 122 I think he's doing. Down the hill. Webber, 1:17.3.
Really going for it. He just put up a new fastest lap.
1.2 seconds faster than Button's old previous fastest lap. And now, fast swimming pool.
The pits are clear. Now's a good time to pit.
Oh no, round wide. Can I keep it? I can indeed. It's only 10 seconds now. We've eaten into the lead. That was 15 seconds. We're getting this lap. We're doing 1:17s. Button's in the 1:20s.
Come in this lap.
If Alonso's apparently coming in for the next few laps, what's the point of coming in? Whoa, oversteer! Big oversteer. I was lucky to catch her. 9 seconds. 1:16.5. He's 2 seconds faster.
On the track at the moment.
I think Button's left this long. I think Button's left it too long. I think he's just gonna have to come into this lap and put the options on. And just literally drive the hell out of the car. Banging down the gearbox. Tyres are shot at the rear. Time to go third gear. As Hamilton got the grip. And the tyres. Look at him out, he's drifting it in fourth. Only 5 seconds, he's got to come in this lap. No, he locks up, but hits the wall and comes in. Alonso's going to take the lead of the race. And then comes the and the McLaren boys are out. Here we go, option tyres are on.
Go now.
Will he be able to keep it ahead of Vettel? I can't see Vettel. I think he's kept it ahead. It's going to be close. No, he hasn't, but 1:15.5. That's 3 seconds faster than Button did. Yeah, there's definitely grip here. He's just trying to get the heat on time.
Fitted with the option tyres. Just one stop to go now.
One stop, so that's 5 laps. No, I'm going to run it all the way to the end. I've still got to be careful though, because they're cold tyres on a damp, like, still quite a little bit wet surface. But you can see the dry patches everywhere. If I change this view, you can see dry patches better. Once they've got heat, then I'll turn the fuel mixture up to rich, and then we can fly. Look at that, he's flat out through there in 4th. Flat out through here in 6th. No idea where Alonso is, but they're definitely going to have to push. DRS. First time he's got it away, so he completely forgot.
Vettel should be stopping for tyres in 3 laps
1:15.0, 1:16.0, and that is coming out the pit lap. So he's 5 seconds faster coming out the pit. 1:14 followed by Vettel.
Vettel's just posted the fastest lap of the race.
Now,
Go to the overtake.
no, now I'm on fire. I'm trying to get past Vettel here. Lock up. Oh, I'm right over his rear wheel. A bit of lag there. Where Senna famously crashed. They're going side by side. And I get in front of them now with ease. And now it's come down to out the tunnel again. Oh my god! I lost a bit of front wing there. You see the rain has definitely cleared up. Oh, you know, he hit some water. Oh, what's the corner? That was perfect. A little bit of oversteer though. Now he's not my cousin on the straight. Go, 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 go! 1:12.6. I'm absolutely flying. At that rate, he'll always be able to get the 11 seconds now. Remember, this is on legend difficulty. I'm absolutely flying. I love Monaco. Especially if you have a perfect setup, you will fly. You will do amazingly well. Easy most of my curves for the tunnel. And heavy braking. Oh, I just missed that curve again. That's how close you have to cut it around here. Hit the wall around it. Oh well. A little bit of curves, won't. A little bit of curves will help you then. You can hear him hitting the water. It's now 8 seconds. He's gained a huge amount of time. It's about 3 seconds. In this lap alone. I'm going to be faster lap. 1:10.4! Here we go, those tyres are literally screwed. And they seem to be lasting as much as he thought, but then he's literally thrown this car around to catch up. Now he's got a bit of, now he's got space to be able to just push. Only 4.3 ahead now. Can't touch the actual HRTs. Steering just went straight on now. And hard braking 100 metres, so I don't run to the back of the Lietzi. What a fantastic chicane I did there. That was amazing. Hit perfect every line. Past the swimming pool and then.
Lap times are looking good.
Right behind Alonso now. Excuse me. I can't be doing too many corner countries.
Vettel just peeled off into the pits. He's in the pit lane now.
Oh, he's so close. Can't see the nose of the car, so he's got to be careful. Coming into lap traffic now. Not being able to pass.
There's a large group of slower cars just ahead. You want to
Tried to stick my nose down the inside. Alonso's wrong one. Has Alonso got a puncher? I think Fernando Alonso's got a puncher. Oh, he's broken down. Because he came very slowly off that corner. I think he might have a rear puncher where he snapped where he hit the wall. But whether it's 29 seconds. Tries, oh, that's a horrible move there.
Hit this lap.
Just going to put it back on knee fuels just so.
Pit crew are ready for you at the end of this lap. Hit this
He's
lap.
going to rejoin first, but it says. You see it's much lower now with lean fuel, but no, he spun it. Jensen Button has spun it. And Ambrosio has crashed into the back. I do think that was Button's fault, or my fault. I did try to spin round. It's impossible to get around in this track without getting some form of warning trying to spin round. 18 seconds. That is, he's going to rejoin first, I think. Because I'm so much faster than all the rest of the cars doing around this section of the track in sector 3.
Lap.
I don't have to, but you're making me. Oh! And now into the pits. got a new front wing to put on as well, so we don't know what's going to happen. Another set of option tyres are on. I thought they didn't, so I just changed it there.
Go.
And what? Stop. 6.2 seconds. It's going to be close. You see him running up the home straight now. There he goes. There goes Vettel. What an exit I can take. I'm going to turn out some rich fuel. You know, our tyres aren't worn up, but then my tyres will warm up, so I go around the lap. I'll push and then... Whoa! The reactions to be able to save that. Doesn't make any mistakes now because he'll finish 6th. This has been a very... very fast decision-making race. You don't know when you wanted to pit, if you wanted to stay out until it went dry, if you had the tyres for it, and if you wanted to keep your position on the track. Oh, it was manic. And Vettel had got past the traffic. The trolley. Safety cars deployed.
Safety car's been deployed. Safety car
Yeah, because
deployed.
Trolley's thing went from 18th to 17th. Safety car again. That's 2 safety cars now. I've had a red flag around here before. You can still hear the water on the track. DRS. There's a couple of lap cars around the track. I don't know what they do with this lap cars.
Okay, stay in position. No overtaking.
There's only one. Trolley's on the soft tyre. And everyone else on the super soft. So no more pit stops. I'm going to turn down to lane. Still got 3 laps. I haven't dropped below 3 laps of fuel in the entire race. And even when I done a 100% race on here, I had 3 laps of fuel until like 65, where I literally just full throttled it on rich fuel for the entire rest of the race. Well, I thought I didn't have a 4th gear then. Kobayashi is 3rd. See, look, everyone's just backing up. There's Kobayashi behind Liuzzi, I mean. Oh. Just trying to keep the heat in the tyres. All the slow cars, I reckon, I've just run on them so they can just keep out. There's still standing water, you can hear it on when I run over that part of the track. How long is it going to be out for? Trying to keep tyres warm, but 1.2 seconds behind. If I just literally weave up the entire track, will it warm my tyres? It better do. Because I always have no grip and I always balls up at the last corner and have to drive like mad to get it back. Yeah, I don't even use the brake in this, I just keep going at front of them. Trying to scrub the tyre. At 35 into the last some amount of laps. I can't count right now because I'm trying to concentrate and warm up my tyres. I think safety car reckon we'll come in this lap. We'll see, won't we? Long left to right there. Still no heat in my tyres. It would be about now if it said it was coming in this lap.
Safety car is coming in this lap.
Mix free. Tyres are slightly worn, they will last easily the rest of the race.
Go now.
Look at that snap I just did, he was able to save that or it would have been Back in the back of the pack again. Gotta be careful. Tires are still cold, remember. But the track is mostly dry now. Whoever thinks he's going to get too grip featured, I don't think he will. Just threw it in. Just threw into reverse so I didn't lose on my wing. I've got a lot of work to do now. All the traffic is stopped there on that car. Look how much gap there is now. Nearly air rushing past. See if I can overtake him. Sorry, I just went completely silent now. I'm just trying to get past. No, it wasn't. It was Vettel, I'm sorry. Right, again, there's 4 laps to go. No, there's 3.
We've only got a few laps left to pass this guy, so if you're going to do it, it needs to be soon.
And I'm pushing the hard as I can. My foot is flat to the floor. Flipping the curb nicely, running a bit wide. Very wide, actually. Just about saved at that corner.
Looks like the car ahead has a puncture. Car ahead has a puncture.
Please tell me that is true. Please tell me Vettel does have a puncture. Oh no, he's still going pretty fast, so... I don't think he has a puncture because it looks absolutely fine to me now. But he's right back behind Vettel. We get the RS. Nudging Vettel. No curves left.
You can now use DRS.
I used it last lap. I used it the last lap of Spanner. He's got past Vettel now. There's 2 laps to go. Whoa! Still 3 laps of racing fuel left, so... Excuse me. Oh, I think the tyres are starting to go. A lot more oversteer in the car than originally thought, and understeer as well. Let's just see what happens, shall we, in the rest of the race. Oh no, he's locked up. Oh. Shifting to 5th, stop the wheel spin. Whoa.
We're being caught by the guy
Get to this
behind.
water there.
Push.
Just sent him on straight. And flat out onto the final lap of the race now. See what this last lap time would be. Look, there's no other cars in sight. If you pit it now, you'll come out 6th and 8th, but then that means they're about 25 seconds maybe behind. It's coming for the final time. Oh, what's it? Corner, look at that. A lot of steering angle there. I'm trying to keep the car in check. Oh no, oversteer! Clip the wall. So much standing water there. Three and a half seconds in 1 lap, pretty much. And Jensen Button, or I, will come to win the Monaco Grand Prix. I hope you enjoyed this video, guys. It's something new. I hope you enjoy it. Don't forget to leave a like a comment and subscribe to keep up to date. I will be doing this for every race Grand Prix. I just done this a bit late. But look at the time. Look, 1 minute 10. I was 3 seconds faster than anyone. Finished 14 seconds ahead. Wait, did Vettel... Because Kobayashi just finished second. Where did Vettel go? He was 13th. Look at the DNS from 19th. 2 laps, 1 lap. That was amazing. Yeah, so I hope you enjoyed the video, guys. I will be doing these more if you like it. So don't forget to leave a comment what I should do next, like challenges, what car, like what different strategy I should do, stuff like that. And don't forget to like it so I know that you're enjoying this. And also don't forget to subscribe. Keep up to date with all these F1 videos, Minecraft, Sniper Elite. I don't know what I'm doing with that in a minute, but yeah, I'll be doing them free. So yeah, don't forget to subscribe to keep up to date with it. Adios.